reporting should, ought to, and had better, avoiding pronoun mistakes. Hello there, language learners. Today we're going to dive into the fascinating world of reported speech, focusing specifically on reporting modal verbs. We'll shine a spotlight on should, ought to, and had better. But more importantly, we'll be exploring a common pitfall many English learners encounter: incorrect pronoun changes. So let's get right into it. When we are reporting what someone said, we use reported speech, also known as indirect speech. The trick with reported speech is to remember that the person who said the original statement and the person reporting it can be different. This often leads to necessary changes in pronouns. Let's see an example. Direct speech. She said, "I should study for the test." Reported speech. She said that she should study for the test. In the reported speech, the pronoun I changes to she to maintain the meaning. A common mistake when reporting modal verbs is not changing the pronouns correctly. If you're not careful, the meaning of the sentence can be completely changed or become confusing. For instance, incorrect. He said, "You ought to respect your elders," and I agreed. Correct. He said that I ought to respect my elders, and I agreed. The pronoun you in the direct speech changes to I in the reported speech. In the incorrect version, the speaker incorrectly keeps the you, which changes the meaning and creates confusion about who ought to respect their elders. To avoid incorrect pronoun changes, keep the original speaker's perspective in mind. Think about who they were talking about in the context of their statement. If you are the person being spoken to, like in our last example, the you often becomes I or we in the reported speech. If someone is talking about themselves, their I usually becomes he, she, or the person's name in reported speech. Incorrect. She said, "I had better leave early." Correct. She said that she had better leave early. The I from the speaker's perspective changes to she when reported by a different person. And there we have it. With these tips and examples, you'll be better equipped to avoid common mistakes when reporting modal verbs like should, ought to, and had better, especially when it comes to pronoun changes. Remember to keep the original speaker's perspective in mind, and practice with your own sentences to fully grasp this concept. Happy language learning, and we'll see you in the next video.